Liberty University Club Sports has been one of the fastest growing sporting programs in the country, housing over 500 student athletes across the program's 35 club sport teams and 13 state-of-the-art facilities. Liberty continues to push the limit for the collegiate athletic experience. And the Club Sports family is now getting a little larger, as the program is debuting its newest facility and teams for the 2016-2017 season, the men and women's rock climbing team. A team that will compete in a completely new sport that many people outside of the rock climbing community are probably not too familiar with.
Tryouts were great. We had a lot of good potential come out, so we're really excited, and I've seen a lot of good things happen as we've been coaching. So we're really excited to see what happens of the competitions. So we're excited to get everybody out and kind of see how the training's been doing for them. They still have a long ways to go because you don't train for the first comp in your season. You train for nationals and regionals, so they still have a long ways and a lot of training to do. But we're excited to see kind of how people come out of the fold and the woodwork, so to speak.
Rock climbing is kind of a new and upcoming sport, especially in the college, the collegiate realm. There's really a couple of different categories. So you have bouldering, which is climbing without ropes, and you have crash pads that'll catch you if you were to fall. And then there will also be another category of sport climbing and speed climbing. Now, sport climbing is more so what everybody thinks about, climbing really tall rocks, cliffs with ropes that you're attached to. And if you fall, you'll take really big, long falls. And then speed climbing is kind of the offset of sport climbing, where it is how fast you can climb up the wall.
With the new additions to the Flames family, the climbers are expecting their fair bit of challenges as a first-year program, but are very excited to be joining their new league and are excited to start the upcoming season.
We will be part of USA Climbing's Collegiate Climbing Series, the CCS. They host multiple events in each region. We're part of the Capital Region. So within the Capital Region, we compete against local schools such as UVA and Virginia Tech. We'll do our 2 local comps and then qualify for regionals and potentially go on to nationals from there.
We're really looking forward to competing. We get to go to different places on the East Coast. It will be really interesting to see how Liberty compares against other colleges on the East Coast when we start competing, to see if we think we're as good as we think we are. Some of the struggles that will kind of come out of that is training.
Not really sure how we would train to get whatever we want as our result is going to be the hardest thing. Because it's a new team, we don't know what's going to be the smoothest when it comes to practices. Especially with such a large group. There will be that competition aspect, but so many people cheering you on. You have so many of your teammates motivating you to when you're in training and also when you're at comps.
Just seeing how we compete as a team, regardless of whether or not we win or lose, if we can come out of the experience with a positive outtake, that's probably going to be the most important thing. It doesn't really necessarily matter if you win or lose, as long as you had fun and you had a good time with your team.
The climbers are also excited to be joining the Club Sports family, and even though the team is new, they are expecting to do well in their first year as a program.
We're super excited to be part of Club Sports, being inducted into a new sport for both male and female with rock climbing has been really exciting for us, and all the support that we've gotten from Club Sports has been above and beyond my expectations, so we're really excited to be part of that, and I know all the students are as well.
It's really exciting because a lot of times whenever I tell people, oh, I'm a part of the rock climbing team here at Liberty, they always say, what? That's a sport? And I say, yes, it really is, because overall, throughout the nation, it's recognized as a sport, but at a school, most people might not even know. They think of it as just a recreational activity. So introducing it as a new club sport and having the first team is really cool to be a part of what will develop in the future, and saying we were the first team to ever be here at Liberty for climbing.
I expect for us to do well, and I expect overall throughout the whole season this semester and also in the spring next semester that we'll all grow as rock climbers, become a lot better. And then just overall our team growing together.
I just expect to have fun, a good season, and just grow.
Get a good foundation. We have a lot of students that will be coming back. We have a few seniors, but we have a lot of students that will be coming back, so we kind of want a good base this year. So there's a lot of learning and a big learning curve to this season to figure out what it looks like and what it's going to look like for future years too. So this is my first year coaching, so I got a lot of things to figure out and to learn, and we'll hopefully get better and stronger from here on out.